Have you ever felt like something was watching you in the bathroom? Well, what if I told you that feeling might not be paranoia after all? Today we're diving into one of the most unsettling urban legends that has been haunting public restrooms for decades: the toilet that literally watches back. Picture this scenario. You walk into a seemingly normal bathroom. Everything looks ordinary, but there is this strange feeling crawling up your spine. You approach the toilet and peer down into the bowl, expecting to see nothing but water. Instead, you are met with a pair of eyes staring directly back at you from beneath the surface. Not a reflection, not your imagination. Actual eyes blinking, following your every movement. This disturbing legend has variations across cultures worldwide. Some versions describe the eyes as human, others as animal, like or completely otherworldly. What remains consistent is the absolute terror people report feeling when encountering this phenomenon. The eyes supposedly appear in different types of toilets, from gas station restrooms to fancy hotel bathrooms, making nowhere feel truly safe. But here is where things get really interesting. Multiple witnesses have reported similar experiences independently, describing identical details they couldn't have known about each other's encounters. They talk about the eyes having an intelligence behind them, sometimes even seeming to communicate without words. Some claim the eyes disappear the moment you look away, while others insist they remain visible until you flee the room entirely. The psychological impact runs deeper than simple fear. Victims often develop lasting bathroom anxiety, unable to use facilities without first checking every corner and surface. They describe feeling violated, as if their most private moments were invaded by an unknown presence. This trauma can persist for years, fundamentally changing how they interact with these essential spaces. What makes this legend particularly chilling is how it transforms a universal human necessity into something sinister. Bathrooms are supposed to be private sanctuaries where we're most vulnerable. The idea that something could be watching us during these intimate moments strikes at our core need for safety and privacy. Scientists and skeptics offer various explanations, ranging from optical illusions created by water movement and lighting to psychological phenomena triggered by anxiety in enclosed spaces. Some suggest that pipes and plumbing systems could create shadows or reflections that the panicked mind interprets as eyes. Others point to the power of suggestion, where hearing about the legend primes people to see things that aren't actually there. However, believers argue that not every sighting can be explained away so easily. They point to the consistency of reports and the genuine terror experienced by witnesses who had no prior knowledge of the legend. Some even suggest connections to ancient folklore about water spirits or entities that inhabit liminal spaces between our world and others. Whether you believe in supernatural explanations or prefer rational alternatives, one thing remains undeniable. This legend continues to spread because it taps into fundamental human fears about privacy, vulnerability, and the unknown. The next time you find yourself alone in a bathroom, you might just find yourself taking a second look into that bowl, wondering if something might be looking back. Sweet dreams, and remember to always check twice before you sit down.